Welcome to 11 Live Midday here at 11. I'm Aisha Howard.
And I'm Cheryl Preheim. Right now, the focus is on cleanup and keeping people safe 3 days after a major chemical fire in Rockdale forced residents there to evacuate.
A nightly shelter-in-place order is in effect, going from 7 p.m. until 7 a.m. now through at least Friday.
So right now, we want to get you caught up on the newest information about the chemical plume. You may still see or smell chemicals in the air around your home. The EPA says air quality testing shows below dangerous levels for most people, but those with health issues should still stay inside. We talked to a couple of residents yesterday who said they don't feel safe. They've been noticing problems breathing.
I am currently at my mother's house because when I tried to return back to my house, I couldn't breathe. I began coughing. The taste and smell of bleach and chlorine was all in the air.
It's not safe. It's kind of scary looking, honestly. Smell like chlorine.
So the smell definitely there. It is unsettling, but again, officials are stressing the chemical levels in the air are not what they deem toxic, but they do say exposure can cause some irritation to your eyes, nose, and throat. People with respiratory issues are going to feel more severe reactions. So again, those are the people who may want to stay inside. So the big question we've been hearing from a lot of people, what's the best way to be safe?
And this midday, we are getting those answers for you with 11 Alive's Ariana Manish joining us live from Conyers. Ariana, tell us more about what you're feeling and seeing there as the sun has come up that really makes a difference.
It does, Aisha. Behind me is the BioLab plant, the epicenter of where this all started. You see the smoke and the smog continues to linger in the air, which continues to be a cause for concern for residents here in Rockdale County. And they really want to know how can they protect themselves and if wearing a COVID-19 mask will help. Well, we're learning that surgical and N95 masks, they will not do much for the chlorine that is in the air. Now, the CDC says the masks do not protect against chemicals, gases, or vapors, which actually go right through the mask. And mask manufacturer 3M says you need a full respiratory mask that protects against acid gas for chlorine. Now, residents, they continue to be encouraged to stay inside. And we spoke to a resident who lives about 2 miles from BioLab. We spoke to her on Zoom as she's sheltered in her home, who says the air is still hazy with chemicals around her residence. And she says she had to be sent home from work after she says she started coughing and choking as a result of the chlorine in the air. Take a listen.
All you can smell is nothing but chlorine, like straight bleach. Even now, like almost 3 days later, I'm still tasting and smelling bleach, and my chest is still hurting. It's extremely hard for us to be able to go out and go to work.
Now, the Georgia Protection Environmental Division and the EPA says the levels of chlorine that's being detected here in the air in Conyers is not high enough to cause any harm. Meanwhile, coming up in the next half hour, we'll have more on a class action lawsuit that's being filed on behalf of the residents here. Reporting live from Rockdale, I'm Ariana Manish for 11 Alive.